can handle some commentary, but
yeah, hold up. Let's jump in.
Okay, get ready.
Oh, and these boys want to go super duper Ronald McDonald on us today. You know what? It's cool. It's cool. We got Jack Guilar in the blue corner. Let me write that down for y'all. And then we've got Tesco in the red corner. You know what I'm saying? 3 minutes on the clock for us. Let me update those teams for you guys real quick. Round underway. So let me go ahead and drop that down. Chat already let me know if the audio is looking good. If it's looking right and it's feeling nice, we're going to keep on with this commentary. Now, these two already actually decided to challenge each other. Now, we got a few grudge matches coming on tonight, y'all. Game is Thrill the Fight 2 VR out in early access on Quest. So it's going to be an interesting fight. I know it's going to be hard to see, but Guilar is the one with the, well, they both got the man bun. Guilar has the dark hair. Twins, Guilar with the dark hair and the red shoes. Tesco with the light brown.
No, Tesco's the one in the red shoes.
Tesco's the one in the red shoes. We got the one in, all right, Tesco's the one in the red shoes. Guilar is the one with the, oh, dang. I hate when they do the same clothes, right? Guilar with the brown man bun. Tesco with the black man bun. Because they hate
because they're both in Kronk Gym.
They're jury. Look, okay. So this is very interesting. Thank you for reminding me about that. We're in the Discord right now. Actually, everybody who's in actually, you're the best one to ask for this right now. Later on after the stream, go ahead and let me know. I need to run down. Oh my God! And down goes Guilar. Guilar with the brown man bun there. Guilar, it's very, very interesting. Rare that we see him actually get put down so early, but Tesco out here laying down the law. This is a Kronk Gym battle for everyone who doesn't know. Within the Discord, we have many gyms in the Discord, right? People are squadding up, training together. And so this is some Kronk on Kronk crime right now. Shout outs to Valentine, who is one of the founders of the Kronk Gym. And then him and Hitman, actually. They've been doing actually a pretty good job managing their gym, man. I snuck in there a little bit. They've been doing some graphics. I need to go ahead and incorporate that. I think in the next stream, we're going to actually want to put, like, gym tags so people know where they're from. So I'm going to work on that, Blue. Hit me up. I want to get the lowdown on who's in all the gyms, get all the logos and things like that, because I definitely want to represent the stream.
Take a second before you say something.
Testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing.
Come back.
Oh my God!
Down goes Tesco.
Tesco, Guilar with the get back, man.
Knockdown. Guilar making a comeback for this round.
Look, Guilar is a fan favorite here. He has been roughly unchallenged in the EU division. We've been trying to find a lot more people in the EU matchup. So if you know anybody who is in the EU, let us know. Jump in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get as many folks in here to fill out the roster. Round number 2 almost underway. And in this break, I'm going to take a moment to get these guys with the Kronk Gym colors, the yellow and white and red. Reminds me of McDonald's, though. I'm kind of feeling hungry. You know what I'm saying? One could say I'm loving it.
It's a tactic. Make them hungry in the ring. Make them feel it.
I feel hungry already. I hope the fans are out here feeling hungry for some more action. So let me go ahead and hit these guys up with that update.
BY shows up. Half the damn roster for today's BY.
Look, there's so many BY people. Purple. So much. So I'm gonna be dizzy. You know what I'm saying? This time I'm gonna have to make sure to keep it just locked in, right? I gotta lock in with people ahead of time, right?
You don't see so many purples.
So much purple tonight. All right, back in this action, round number 2. In the adjustment round, if you're in the chat right now, I'm going to drop some information on how you can join in on the action here in a bit. But let me lock in real quick with this commentary first. And so we already have that first round pretty even. Jack Guilar going down first. Tesco going down.
Clean shot to Tesco there. Hold on.
Yeah, no, this is looking real nice. Nice.
Get dropped.
You got to be careful.
But taking a nice few comeback swings, both of them off the edge. Is one of them going to drop?
I don't know, man. I do not know. This is some high-flying action right now. This is what you want to see, right? This is exactly what you want to see here in an EU battle, man. They're slugging it out. Guilar now.
Tesco dropping his guard.
Oh!
Tesco, he should not have dropped that guard.
3, 4, 5.
That was insane. That was
I'm telling you, Guilar's my
insane.
GOAT.
You okay? Get ready.
This boy Guilar is out for
Let's go.
blood. This boy Guilar is out for blood. Chat, let me know how y'all feeling. Yo, Braylon Cormier in the chat. What's good, man? We out here with the first match of the night, getting things started. You know what I'm saying? Already, Guilar now under fire from Tesco. And this is going to be a little, and what's very interesting is the back and forth. I'm usually used to seeing Guilar working off the jab, pretty much annoying and dominating his opponents in the usual fashion, right? And this time he's being challenged, I think, for the first time in a long time. Very even. So this must be like a little bit of a training match, right? Since the gym members must be training against each other. They probably know each other very well at this point. So usually, chat.
Clean counter shot from Guilar there. Just piece. Yeah, I think he hears you. He's just starting to piece up Tesco on the outside.
That's what I'm used to seeing from him.
Immediately gets caught.
Look, it's the commentator's curse, right? They can always hear. They can hear us actually ringside. For those who don't know, usually, usually a little bit. So it's very interesting to see. And wow! Let me see if I can get that instant replay going. Chat, let me know how you're feeling about that. Yeah, it's working out real nice now. Let's go.
Okay, get ready. Box on.
Yeah, I love that feature. Absolutely love that feature. If you Drew says this is better than some matches that happen nowadays. Look, it's very hard to make VR boxing look good, and I got to give my hats off to both of the fighters here in the ring and all the fighters that we have lined up. They're people who love to play the game. They like to work out. They like to exercise their boxing know-how. You know what I mean? And then I try to bring you the best production quality available. It's tough, but we make it happen. The squad is oh, down! Hold up! Yo, that was the cleanest 1-1-2 knockout I have ever seen, and I got the instant replay.
Oh my God! You need that instant replay. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Damn!
Guilar, you deserve the glaze. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm telling you, like a turkey
Shadow box
ham.
for us, Guilar. Shadow box for us.
Like a turkey ham, this boy gets all the glaze. Chat, I know y'all got to see my man's Guilar. Got to see my man's Guilar. Hold up, hold the fuck up. This boy Guilar, cleanest 1-1-2. Man, all right, chat. I gotta lock in with y'all real quick. Actually, before I got, let me not
top 5 ringside knockdowns ever.
Dog, that is one of my top 5 knockdowns I've ever seen in this game. Right, the 1-1-2, the cannon, cannon loading up. Wow, I'm super excited. Super excited. You know what I'm saying? Your mom's mom 38. How many fights we got lined up today? We got a couple of fights. Granny with the fanny, yo. Granny with the fanny. We've got about, I want to say 16 or 17 fights lined up for tonight. I'm definitely going to be in this thing for the rest of the night, locked in the seat. My boy Blue is going to be with me, having the cameraman, secondary commentary, and we're already underway. What a firefight from the EU boxers. Kronk Gym represent. You know what I'm saying? Some of the cleanest things that I've seen in a long time.
Clean counter shot from Guilar.
Guilar is back. Guilar is
coming
back
from his counterboxing. Yep, Guilar is definitely back.
He's back.
He's done slugging.
Get ready.
He's listening to the commentators. He's staying on that outside. He's taking the clean counter shots. He's picking apart Tesco's big swing.
Yeah.
And what used to hit him for massive damage is now being used against Tesco as another clean check hook lands. Unfortunately, not damaging Tesco though.
This is crazy. Fracture Wild, I see you, bro. You in the chat. Oh my word. Oh my days. It is time for the Jack Guilar Glaze, man. Hit that man up with the love in the chat. This man is out here putting in work here. And not to leave out your boy Tesco either, man. Because Tesco has been a great opponent. He's been putting on a show. But now, Jack Guilar just teeing off. You know, he's real comfortable now. You know, demanding all the respect. Once you get knocked down a couple of times, Blue, you know, you got to sit back and be like, oh, man. take it easy.
Guilar playing off the back foot here. A little bit damaged. Leaving himself a little bit exposed. I think swinging a little bit too much. Maybe cocky?
Maybe.
He might have been getting confident here.
You got...
Guilar doesn't really seem like the type of person, but, you know, I can see it in him. Oh. And a little bit of a lag started there. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Really, for real, man, because you know the lag is the true op in any fighting game. You know what I'm saying? But especially in this one, right? It ruins so many good fights. But right now, we're locked in, man. Ooh, nice hook coming in from Tesco. Tesco's still alive in this match. Yo!
Jack Guilar seems to not be.
Gotta see that replay. Let's go. Let's go. This man had the ugly face, and he returns fire with another cross of his own. Beautiful. Beautiful there as the homies glove tap it up for a wonderful third round. This has been exciting all the way through. I'm telling you. Ooh, speaking of cinematic, now we're coming in with the real mind work. Oh, Guilar with a long range jab.
Stiff jab from clean stabbing jab there. Kind of more like a
Tesco. He might be coming back. I gotta see this again for the instant replay. And it was a hook to the liver. Or uppercut to the liver, rather, that put your boy Guilar down. And it's so beautiful because the range of the boxers.
Oh, they degrade the slug. Beautiful.
Love it.
Max Holloway
love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue corner.
There we go. Let's check. Let's take a look.
And Guilar takes that by a point.
By a point. Look, it was a slugfest, bro. It was down to the wire. Let's look at the score real quick. Let's look at the score real quick, right? 10-9, 10-8, and then 8-10, right? Guilar, of course, taking the first two rounds, but Tesco showing the heart of a champion as he comes back in here, taking it back so good in that third round. He almost brought it to a draw. Almost brought it to a draw. Look, dead even. Dead even in the knockdowns. What a beautiful exchange back and forth, chat. I know you got to be excited. It's the first match of the night, right? Let's look at the damage as well. Guilar coming out just ahead, 42-45 to 38-23. Just a few more punches, and Tesco would have been even on the damage. And man, we got to lock in with the homies here, and it's something that we like to do here on the channel. So for those of you guys who are new to the stream, right, we'll bring you a fight. We like to talk to the homies afterwards, get that POV in, right? Bring you in on all the action, and then we take a small break to set up the next fight. So chat, if you got questions for the boxers, drop them in, because I'm going to ask them, right? Fellas. I got to see who's up first. And also, chat, if y'all can't hear them or if anybody's volume is low, let me know. I'm feeling good. Guilar.
Yep.
My boy. Look, man, I'm so glad that I got the replay function working today, because I think we got some highlight knockouts in here. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, so real quick, man, I'm gonna try to keep it quick this time. First round, right? I'm so used to seeing you dominate so much, right? Just outworking on the jab, annoying an opponent. This time, Tesco brought the fight to you. Were you surprised by his performance in that first round?
Nah, bro, I know Tesco has that shit. He's good, like he fights long, and I like to try to counter and shit. So him kind of trying to play my own game while like timing me, was I kind of expected that, and even when you do expect it, it's hard to fight against. But bro, I'd say best ringside fight of the year so far.
Dude, that thing was an absolute firefight. I mean, complete beautiful knockouts. Great showmanship, amazing heart. I mean, congrats to you, dude. Anything you want to say? Actually, both of you guys being from Kronk Gym, anything you want to say for anybody who wants to join Kronk Gym?
Bro, you just seen what Kronk Gym does. I'm telling you. You just seen what we do. And you've seen the best job in the whole fucking server. So.
Ooh, can't wait for those gym versus gym battles. I see you, hey Bloop. They saying they're the best.
Hey, we're on round two. If you want to show up, we might do it Probably around next Sunday before exhibitions.
Okay. Hey, actually, you know what I'm saying? If we want to incorporate them in exhibitions, this is why I was hitting you up about the info about the teams. Let's incorporate it in. Let's see how many of the gym versus gyms we can do, because I definitely want to, get those homies in. Tesco, let me talk to you real quick, bro.
Oh, I am tired.
Yeah.
That was a good fight.
That was a great fight, Tesco. How are you feeling after that, man? Like you brought it, you brought it out the mud, as we like to say over here in the South, man. Like you got it out the mud. You went in toe for toe, blow for blow, delivering knockouts back and forth, and you almost brought that thing back to a draw, man. You got to be feeling good.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was even throughout the whole fight, and then that third round when he got me down, and I was like, okay, now I need to genuinely lock in. But he very good. Yeah, I can't get past.
Look, man. Chad is saying you guys are absolute legends, and I have to agree. Kronk Gym is looking really strong.